Hello, I have a message for you today from this book here, from LeAnna Fairchild, the 333 Oracle of the Heart Wisdom. Now, I like to do a little meditation and kind of go through the book like this and stop when I feel like I'm meant to. And today we landed on number 279, which is the boundaries of personal responsibility. And it says, fear is sticky and contagious. It can infiltrate our best intentions and courageous actions when we allow ourselves to take the critical remark of another to heart. You may wonder what you have done to attract a situation into your life. Conscious people can unintentionally undermine their own progress by taking inappropriate responsibility for other people's actions. Being responsible for your own responses is appropriate. Assuming that the actions of another are your own doing is not. Take care to not collude in such a fearful delusion. Do not agree that it is appropriate behavior for another to blame you for their pain. Let your compassion be fierce enough that you will not play the victim to another's point of view. You will then protect all from the insidious game of ego. So, what I'd like to take away from this personally, and I'd like you to let me know in the comments below what you think, is when other people are blaming you for things, it's very important to realize that our own actions are our own doing. That was a hard sentence to say. But when we can take radical responsibility for the things that we do, and when we can take a separation from that, if we say something to another person, if we offend them, if we're speaking from the heart and we're not trying to do any ill will or ill harm towards people, and if they're having a reaction to that and they're blaming you for something, just know that people are seeing these things or hearing these things from the view of their own lens of experience, from where they're at in their own life, their own experiences, upbringings, patterns, habits, beliefs, and that has nothing to do with you yourself. So, again, fear is sticky and contagious. It can infiltrate our best intentions and courageous actions when we allow ourselves to take the critical remark of another to heart. And that is a hard concept to kind of wrap your mind around, especially for people like myself who have been chronic people pleasers their whole lives. But when you start to feel that little separation there, you can learn that it's not our job to make everyone happy all the time, but it is our job to be responsible for how we are talking to ourselves and making ourselves feel.